Students are heading back to school, but most local school districts reverted to virtual learning following the holiday season. This is State Superintendent Kathy Hoffman demanding for executive action. 13 on your side's Cody Lee is in the newsroom with local reaction.
Hey, good evening to you, April. Last night we told you about a series of tweets posted by the superintendent, and as our students get ready to head back to school following the winter break, most will be back to learning from home. Superintendent Kathy Hoffman calling on executive action. Catherine Casey, a teacher from Gadsden School District in South County, agrees that schools should reopen, but only when it's safe.
I don't want to play with our kids' lives and that's really what we're doing. If we're forcing people to go back before it's safe and kids to go back before it's safe for them, the absolute worst could happen, and it could happen in your building. And I would just hate to see that. I would hate to see lives being impacted because we're tired of being at home.
Teachers in our area preparing to return to school, but virtually.
And I think my school has a really good routine, and they set really good expectations, which really helps the families and the kids set up good routines for themselves.
But Casey says it's a different experience working from home.
Do I miss kids every day? Like I choose to be a teacher. I love being around people. Like I love a big group of people and talking but I would rather that I get to see them in the future.
The Gadsden School District will continue distance learning starting Monday.
We're going to be distance learning at least for the first 2 weeks. And then our school board meets before then, and then they'll decide if we're continuing online or if we've met metrics enough to go back.
And among other districts, the Crane Elementary School District announced last week they would return to distance learning following the holiday. Others include Yuma District 1 and all of the Yuma Union High Schools. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Cody Lee.
Thank you, Cody.